Hello YouTube land, my name is KestalKayden and we are playing Minecraft 1.4.5. Last time we had a little bit of fun doing some mining. We did some strip mining. I actually found my old strip mine, which is nice. I actually found the exit and the original entrance to it, which is nice. In the comments, a few things are apparent. You guys do want me to stick with my original texture pack, which is nice. It really is because I love this texture pack. I actually did also get a few private messages on to basically to expand on Redstone, and that's one of the things that we'll be doing today. Now, to do a redstone clock, there's actually a couple different ways to do this. What I'm going to start off with is the most stable 5 clock redstone clock or slash pulsar that I know of. Now, I'm going to be setting this up, and I'm going to quickly give you a reason why I'm doing it the way I'm doing. Hold on, I'm just going to finish this off and then I'll go into the reasoning. Okay, so as you can see, this is a 5 clock. And by that I mean 5 block slash 5 torch redstone clock, right? Now, there are a couple things to note when I first started doing this. I actually didn't know certain aspects of it. Like, for example, here, if I were to just do that, it wouldn't work. As you can see, it was working before, but just because I took off one simple row, it didn't work. The reason for this, and a lot of people actually don't know this, redstone powder has to be facing the way that you want it to connect. So, for example, if I put this back, it'll start working again, which is nice. Now, you can do a 7 clock, 9 clock, 11 clock, etc., etc. As long as it is an odd number, you can actually get a stable redstone clock using this method. However, keep in mind that the more, clock or blocks or redstone torches you use in a cycle, the slower that it will be. I'm just going to finish this off and kind of destroy the rest of these. This was the 5 clock. I'm going to do the same thing by doing this on a 3 clock. So we'll set it up like this. Alright. I do apologize for all of the lovely farm animal noises underneath us. Probably should have picked a different place to do this, I apologize. But see, I almost made the mistake of actually going... Oh no, that might have actually worked as well. So hold on. Yeah, that would have worked. And as you can tell, this one is in fact a little bit faster. However, I don't know if this one's 100% stable compared to the other one. That is the only thing. And actually, to simplify this even further, what you could have actually done, or what I could have actually done, I apologize, is to my knowledge doing that. There we go. So this is slightly more compact, which is nice. This one you kind of have to live with, unfortunately. Yeah. So you'd actually have to live with this one being a little bit more extended, unfortunately. And off you go. Now, there's another pulsar, which I'm going to demonstrate here. It is a rapid pulsar. Now, sorry, for single player, if you're going to be doing this, it's necessary, it's fine. I don't think you'll have to worry too much about it, unless you set up like 20 of these in some remote area and try to walk into it. But, on servers, these can get a little laggy. It'll depend on the actual servers. But as you can see, this one is much faster. The only downside to this, though, is that it doesn't last very long. But, I mean, if you have a switch that you want to pull or a button that you want to press to activate it, actually it would probably be a switch, this would work fine for you. And this specifically would actually work really well for my chicken bucket that's downstairs in the basement. I'm using a 5 clock for it, but I wanted it to be very stable. This one, it'll still work long enough to get the job done. You can see, though, with how fast this is firing off, if you set up a lot of these on a server, and multiple people set them up as well, that could get potentially a little laggy, but I mean, I've run a server before in the past, bucket server, and it was fine. Like, I haven't had any issues with it, so that's just something to keep in mind. I know that a lot of server owners, actually, like myself in the end, opted for a solution for it, and that was to use wireless redstone, which is so much fun once you get the basics of it. Because I used both quantum connectors and the magic torches in the past. As you can see, this is kind of going all crazy like right now. So that is your, you know, primer, I guess you can say, on magic. Well, not magic torches. Primer on redstone clocks. Now, the reason this is good is because you can connect it to a lot of things, whether you want it, you know, something simple like a cobble generator or just anything you want, really. Redstone, you can actually create a lot of things with it. And it really simplifies your life, like, completely. But, yeah. I mean, you can get really creative and create a lot of really great machines and contraptions with it. Mind you, personally, my personal flavor, of course, is using wireless redstone, but that's because I don't like to deal with a lot of the mess that redstone leaves behind with all the, you know, powder and whatnot. Mind you, red power fixes that kind of, but it's obviously not updated at the moment. So I'd prefer, you know, something else. I don't know why I'm actually going this way, so we're going to head back. Another thing that I mentioned, another thing that I noticed in the comments is some people are asking if I can turn head bobbing on. Now, although we're already 6 minutes in, I will test it out just for you guys. Actually, I'll switch this back to easy. Where is head bobbing? View bobbing. Okay. Because before, it made me feel sick, but that was during 1.2.4 or 5 or whatever. We'll see how well this goes before I start to feel nauseated, and if I do, then I may have to turn it off. I personally don't like head bobbing. It's just distracting. I don't know. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to finally fix this area up. What I will do is go grab some buckets. Actually, you know what? I'm already actually starting to feel a little dizzy. So keep that in mind for those that are asking about, whoopsies, wrong one. For those that are asking about head bobbing or view bobbing, the reason why I don't do it is because I start to feel a little nauseous. And I figured you guys would prefer me not to feel nauseous while playing Minecraft, so that's my answer. Yesums. What was I looking for? Am I seriously having a brain fart right now? Oh, right, buckets. Bucket? Do I have a second bucket so I don't have to go back up? Yes, I do. Nice. Yes, I am that lazy. Infinite water supply, which I'm polluting with my armor. It's iron. Iron and water don't really mix very well. Okay, so one here, that fixes that issue. One here, that fixes that issue. And that didn't fix the issue at all. Why did I think that before? Oh, I know why. Nah, I am a silly butt. Because I forgot to level it off one more. Grr. It's gonna go down one last time. I apologize. But this is what I actually meant to do. Damn latency spike. Chickens keep dropping. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Even though the water looks like complete butt right now, but that's a different story altogether. Whee! As much as I'm gonna have to hate to do this... No! I don't want that to happen ever again. It's kind of annoying. It drives me up the wall. Speaking of walls that will drive me up the wall, I really need to, you know, fix the cobble eventually. Right now, I just wish to block this off a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Oh, really? Oh, that was a bit of a fail, though. Well, no. Okay, that was a fail right there. Yep, yep. One down, two down. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, so now if it goes over here, for example, where will it go? There we go. Right to the center. And if we go over here, right to the center. And that's perfect. So we've pretty much actually fixed this. It is possible to do an 8x8. You just have to go one, block lower, and then force the water on both sides to go to the center. And at this point, you should be covered. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I know it was a bit more of a tutorial than an episode, but I just wanted to answer some of the questions that I saw in the comment section. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been KestalKayden playing Minecraft 1.4.5. Until next time, guys, have fun.